Welcome, travelers. Get ready because Genshin Impact is about to hit us with some serious banner shakeups from version 5.5 to 5.8. We've got long-awaited debuts, spicy reruns, and some unexpected surprises along the way. So let's get started. By now, we pretty much know the 5.5 banners inside out. The characters confirmed for 5.5 are Varasa, Xianyun, Zilonin, and Venti. But hold your horses. While we know the characters, the phase order remains a mystery. If you're planning your pulls, keep an eye out for the official livestream to get the final banner schedule. While many thought the next big 5-star would hail from Natlan, turns out Fontaine is sneaking in another character. Meet Akafi, or Effie, depending on which leak you believe. She's a cryo polearm user with an interesting kit tailor-made for Skirk's arrival. Elemental skill. Auto-coordinated cryo attacks, applying cryo every 2.5 seconds. A perfect sub-DPS? Elemental burst. Massive team-wide heal plus continuous single-target healing. But here's the kicker. It scales off ATK, not HP. Passive talent. If your team is made up of only Hydro and Cryo units, she shreds both their resistances by 45%. Yep, it's looking like Hoyoverse is literally building Skirk's perfect free support right before her debut. And if you're curious about her design, leakers say she resembles Asuna from Sword Art Online. Now that's a visual we can get behind, but she's not the only new face in 5.6. We're also getting Effa, a 4-star Catalyst user whose kit remains a mystery. And let's not forget about reruns. Expect 1 or 2 Natlan characters Kinich, Mulani, and an Inazuma rerun, since those have been piling up on the waitlist. For years, we've seen her teased, hyped, and built up in the lore, and now, Skirk is finally joining the game. She's a 5-star cryo unit, and while her weapon remains unknown, a sword seems most likely given her lore. But here's where it gets interesting. A new artifact set in 5.5 screams Skirk's signature playstyle. 2-piece bonus, plus 15% cryo DMG. 4-piece effect, massive 60% boost to both normal attack and burst DMG. But here's the twist. Normal attack boost only works when your energy is at 0. Burst DMG boost disables. Normal attack boost for 6 seconds. This suggests that Skirk's gameplay revolves around alternating between normal attacks and bursts, potentially making her a high-energy consuming DPS with insane raw damage potential. On-field fighter? Quick swap burst DPS? We'll have to wait and see. But Skirk isn't alone in 5.7. Dahlia, a new 4-star, is also making his debut. And here's the real painful part. Movica is getting her first rerun in 5.7. Ouch. Skirk and Movica on the same patch? That's a brutal dilemma for primogem management. And it gets worse. If Kinich or Mualani don't show up in 5.6, they'll likely appear here, plus another Inazuma rerun. Oh, and Tartaglia might rerun in 5.7 too because of his deep connection to Skirk in the lore. Your wallet is crying already, isn't it? Every year, the summer event patch brings big surprises, and 5.8 is shaping up to be no different. While we don't have solid banner details yet, 5.8 will likely focus on reruns, since Snezhnaya is just around the corner. Possible scenarios? The event could take place near Mondstadt, or even touch on Snezhnaya itself as a teaser for the next region. And if that happens, Dahlia might actually be a 5.8 release instead of 5.7, tying into the event's theme. For reruns, this might be the last chance to grab older characters before the Snezhnaya era begins, making 5.8 a tempting time to pull for long-missing favorites. With Skirk finally arriving, a Kefi Effie offering perfect free support, and some seriously painful banner lineups, 5.5 to 5.8 is going to be a wild ride. Are you saving for Skirk? Torn between Movica and the mysterious Cryo Chef? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more Genshin updates.